Oh, what? Yeah. Okay, can you guys get this diagram down, okay? Yes? Got you. I see you. I see you. No, seriously, Cindy. Tatiana? Sorry? No, it's got to be the y, right? I'm looking at the y coordinates. Okay, since you guys are having difficulty with that, let's do it in steps, okay? Do you guys all believe that this is f of x? Because remember, f of x means the y value. Does everybody buy that? Okay? Does everybody buy that this is f of x plus h? Right? Then what I'm asking you to do is give me this height here. Sorry? Okay. Okay, is everybody with her? Delta y is just equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. In other words, it's the difference between this red curly bracket and this blue curly bracket to get the turquoise or whatever that color is. You guys see that now? Yeah, is everybody okay? Felix, you awake? You want to come in the front? You okay? All right, Monica, do you see that delta y is fx plus h minus fx? Everybody got that? Because this is really crucial. You've got to understand this. All right? What is this blue line called? What is this blue line? What's the name of this line? Well, go back to your circles. What is this line called? No, that's a chord. That's a chord. No, this is a sector. What is the line called? Not segment, but secant. Okay? This is a tangent. Well, it touches it only at one place. Okay, that's a tangent. Now I'm going through all these names. Come September 27, 28, 29, you're going to be spending 3 days in the Career Center doing computer activity. Okay? And I'm going to kind of review what kind of activity we're going to do just now, and then you'll have time to actually do that stuff when we go into the Career Center. All right. So this application, when I say this application, if you look at the icon in the top left-hand corner there, see that circle with triangles in there? It's called Geometry Sketchpad. That's what you guys are going to be using in the Career Center. Okay? And this is the kind of activity you're going to do. So what I have is this blue line is a graph of this function here. Okay? It's a graph of that function there. The red line is called a secant, because see how it's cutting the graph in two very distinct places? All right, you guys see that? Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to look at two things, okay? Wait a minute, before I do that, I need to go measure the length of that. Can you guys see that measurement that I just made? Okay, can you guys see that measurement I just made? Okay, two things I want you to keep your eyes on, okay? I'm going to move this point A. I'm going to drag it so it comes closer and closer to B. When I'm doing that, you want to keep an eye on what the red line, what's happening to the red line, and what's happening to this length, which is H. Okay? Right, you guys got your eyes open? Okay? What's happening to H? Sorry? What's happening to the red line? Well, no. Well, moving is like English, man. This is math. That is dance. That is dance. Okay, you're not in dance right now. Okay, you're not in dance right now. That's not studio. We are in math. So tell me what's happening to the number. Huh? Decreasing. What's happening? Yo, listen up. What's happening to the red line? You're going to miss it. Sorry? It's becoming the tangent. So what it's saying is that as h becomes smaller, the secant becomes a tangent. Mathematically, this is what we mean. Where you go? Mathematically, this is what we mean. So really what I should have here is limit h goes to 0, right? Because isn't h becoming smaller and smaller and smaller, going towards 0, right? So when you take this limit, to begin with, remember this guy is the slope of the secant. Okay? And then when you take the limit, in other words, when you force h to be closer and closer to 0, it's going to become the slope of the, instead of secant, it will be slope of the tangent. You guys get that idea? Okay, so taking the slope, taking the limit of the slope of a secant becomes the slope of the tangent. You guys with me on that? All right? Monica, are you here? I mean, not physically, but spiritually and mentally. Spirit, I don't know. I don't talk to spirits, but I do try and talk to the mind. Get it, Layla? I know you're deep. You get that kind of stuff. Yes. All right. Eric, is it gaming time? No. Do you have notes there? Oh, my bad. My bad. So now what I want you to do is I want you to work this problem out, okay? Limit h goes to 0 of fx plus h minus fx